Hi, it's Christina from the Sisyphean Journal. I've spoken before about how disgusting it is that whether it was before or after legalization, the authorities just seem to let the bodies pile up. The quackery happened with nary an eye batted. And this is one of the cases from Chicago in the late 19th century. Yet another one of Dr. Lucy Hagenow's many dead. And I'm going to read verbatim from the decision by the coroner's jury. The said Hannah Carlson, now lying dead at Passavant Memorial Hospital in said city of Chicago, county of Cook, state of Illinois, came to her death on the first day of July, A.D. 1896, from peritonitis and intestinal gangrene following perforation of the uterus, the result of an abortion, said abortion being performed at 104 Wells Street by one Louise Hagenow and one Ida von Schultz. And from the evidence presented, we, the jury, recommend that the said Louise Hagenow and Ida von Schultz be held to the grand jury until discharged by due course of law. Hagenow and von Schultz were both arrested. They were released on $5,000 bond each. A man named Emil Olson was indicted for having arranged the abortion, and he was released on $1,500 bond. I've been unable to find out the outcome of the case, but looking at the bodies Hagenow was piling up, probably nothing happened to her. Hagenow's first death that I've been able to determine was Louise Dirchow in San Francisco in 1887. Then Annie Dories, Abia Richards, and Emma Depp in 1888. Then she moved to the very congenial environs of Chicago, where she wasn't brought to court again and again and again. Her first death there was Minnie Deering in 1891, Sophia Kuhn in 1892, and Emily Anderson in 1892. Then we had Hannah in 1896. Well, there was a gap between Hannah and Marie Hecht in 1899, so who knows, maybe they did bad Dr. Hagenow. Marie Hecht in 1899, Mary Putnam in 1905, Lola Madison in 1906, Annie Horvitich in 1907. Then I know for sure Hagenow was locked up for quite a while. She didn't get out until 1924, but boy, she made up for lost time. In 1925 alone, Lottie Lowy, Nina Pierce, Jean Cohen, Bridget Masterson, and Elizabeth Welter. And then her swan song was the death of Mary Moorhead in 1926. And pretty much what kept Hagenow from killing anybody else is that she was barely able to walk at that point. She shambled laboriously from the courtroom, as one reporter noted, when she had won an appeal to get a new trial in the Mary Moorhead death. So, Roe versus Wade has gone the way of the dodo. Good riddance to bad rubbish, but pro-lifers, we need to be aware that legality, illegality, safety, lack of safety, once people have the idea in their head that, it's like for a lot of Christians, Jesus is the answer. How many calories in that Snickers bar? Jesus is the answer. For a lot of abortion advocates, abortion is the answer. Your parents are mean to you. Abortion is the answer. Your boyfriend's a jerk. Abortion is the answer. You got laid off. Abortion is the answer. And once they get that idea in their heads, they aren't going to vet these people. Just like now, we're still going to have to do it, and we're still going to have to stay on top of the authorities to have them shut the illegal ones down and crack down on the quacks.